Guys, what isn't nearly as attractive as many women think it is? If you're playing hard to get, I'm almost always going to assume you're sincerely not interested and leave you alone. If you are interested in me and still playing hard to get, I'm going to think you're a disingenuous person who uses emotional tricks to get what you want. Either way, it's not attractive. Calling yourself ugly while posting your 4th selfie of the day. Playing hard to get. It's fine to a point to be flirty, but after a while I'll get tired of the game. Not being intelligent, i.e. playing dumb or dumbing yourself down. Big fake silicone lips. I've never looked at a woman and thought, she's really cute. I just wish her lips look more like hot dogs. Many women think it's attractive if the guy has to constantly fight for them. FCKU. If you go out with other guys, I'm gonna move on to other girls. My ex tried this shit with me and started being flirty with other men to see if I'd quote fight for her. This ain't a King teenage girly novel. I have only so much time in my life and I'm not gonna spend it with someone that doesn't make me trust them. For some saying no, I'm not gonna chase you. I'm gonna respect your decision and look elsewhere. I'm a girl, but I'm going to say being stupid or clumsy. I literally used to pretend to fall in the hallways in front of guys I liked in 6th grade and still don't understand why. Dark days. Looking like a King Oompa Loompa. Fake cutesy voices. Pretending to be ditzy. Intelligence is SI. I personally hate fake long fingernails. Those faces women make when taking a selfie. Please, for the love of God, just smile. Duck face. Yeah? And what of it? Not saying what you mean. If something appears to be wrong, I'll ask. If you say nothing is, I'll drop it. Don't later be upset because I didn't pry it out of you. I took you at your word when you said nothing was wrong. Not dressing to your body type. If you're a size 10, own it. Don't muffin top your way into some size 6 jeans just to make yourself feel better. Wearing clothes that are too small makes you look fat. Period. A size 10 woman in size 8 clothes looks less attractive than a size 12 woman in size 12 clothes. Blowing my mechanic. Playing hard to get all the time. Especially when they establish that they like you. Once we get that out in the air, it shouldn't always be a fight for your attention or affection. If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best attitude. Can't stand that shit. Try just not being an entitled twat the whole time. Acting like you enjoy something I do. If you don't like it, just be straight with me. It's not a huge deal. Drawn on eyebrows. Fake tans. TTY piercings. What kind of King girls do you guys hang out with? Holy shit. The Snapchat dog filter. Live. Laugh. Dive. New year. New me. Eyebrows that are shaved off but drawn back on again. Told a girl one time that she drew them on too high. Orange fake tans. Massive long fake nails. Ridiculous shoes. An entitled attitude. Edited for grammar. Breast size is something guys talk about a lot, but honestly a lot of us don't really care. I love boobs. Yeah. But small natural boobs and flat chests are great too. If your breast size is the only reason I'm attracted to you in the first place, then I'm being an asshole and you probably shouldn't talk to me anyway. I feel like this is common knowledge to most smart people, but you sure do see a lot of boob jobs. So, like, I was, like, you know, like doing like that like stuff. Yeah, no. Like. And I was like. Fake sigh of exasperation with rolled eyes, and he was all like. And like. Have you ever had a dreams that's that you had you do what you could you do you once you could do so you do you could you want him to do you so much you can do anything? Baby voice. The entirety of the manic pixie dream girl persona. If you have ever seen Zooey Deschanel do it in a romantic comedy or on New Girl, for the love of God, don't do it. Similarly, male writers, stop writing these F-king characters. Emulate someone like Joss Whedon. Bitchiness towards waiters and other staff. It always seems to be done with the intent of displaying some nonsense authority or dominance. In reality, you come off as an entitled CNT who needs to walk her ass home. I'll go with men. You have a girl saying, "Isn't that Ryan Reynolds hot?" I'll agree. But I don't quite get it. She'll insist and I can see she's got a point. But it just makes me feel inadequate. I mean, I suppose he looks okay, but I'd prefer to look at the girl I'm with. But now he's got inside my head and I can't stop thinking about him. And I look at the girl I'm with and I can't help comparing them. She's smart. She's attractive. She's funny. But she's not Deadpool. Then we're fooling around, but I'm picturing her as Van Wilder. I'm confused about who I am. Living with your phone always in your hand. Turn that shit off on a date. Is it really so damn hard? Acting or just being really bitchy. My ex would yell and shout and be a bitch for no reason, and she would say, "All girls are like this." Guys deep down want a bitchy girl. Since she was my first girlfriend, I was like, okay, whatever. But no. Being a bitch isn't attractive. And hitting to be cute is in fact not cute. Girls that get on Snapchat and constantly duck face the same pose in their story 38,573,975,929 times a day. Okay. We get it. You love yourself. Some women think it's cute to put their man before their own children. They think that's the way to let the man know you want him. Make him feel more important than their own children. I think that is the biggest turnoff ever. Tend to your children's needs first. I'll still be there later. Loads of makeup. A little. Sure, why not? Watching your figure. Girl, I don't care about your waistline. I care about these nachos. Now come help me finish them off. Twerking. If Kate Beckinsale were caught twerking, I would only bang her like 3 times a week. Fancy fingernails. Yes. Nice fingernails are important. But the amount of bling that you can get painted and pasted on now is ridiculous. And guys will think of those fingers and those nails touching their junk, and if you've got pointy sequins bedazzling your nails, we worry about getting penis scratches. Caring what men think. Relax. As long as I've been on Reddit, I've seen these go back and forth. Watch. This question will be brought up again with the gender swapped, and you can tell us what you think is unattractive. I'd have to go with grilled tits. I don't see seared boobs as attractive. But in all seriousness, personally, names like Daddy Tioso are a complete turn off. Raccoon eyes. A little mascara goes a long way in looking SI. Looking like a trash panda will get me to not be interested. High-waisted shorts. What? As a lover of smooth, toned thighs and legs, this is my fetish. Vocal fry. Thanks for all the suggestions, guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep wearing what makes me feel good about myself. Forgot who said it, but there's a great quote. Those who mind don't matter. And those that matter don't mind. So wear whatever you want. Unless it's like a jacket made of human skin or something. Okay then. That was always allowed. So you read a thread with a title specifically asking for these type of answers just so you could say you don't care? The duck face. God knows why some women think it's attractive. Because I'm sure no one finds it attractive. At all. Playing hard to get when a guy you're interested in shows interest back. Or maybe it's just me and I don't get the game. That. Or overly relying on makeup, although that's more a personal preference of mine. Face tongue piercings. Can bring a 10 down to a 3. A tongue piercing brings a 10 down to 3. Jesus. Gotta disagree with you here. Nose, eyebrow, tongue piercings are SI as hell to me. Of course. It depends on the woman and the rest of her style. Chest tattoos are not attractive. But then, I think most tattoos are pretty unattractive. I just realized I like the girls that Reddit hates. Talking crudely about your sex life with people you hardly know. Men get conditioned not to do this after high school. Certain kind of woman discovers it later in life and thinks it's empowering, but it's usually just tacky. Daddy or papy. Unless you're dating David Ortiz. Acting stupid. This thread is very cringy. Big circular framed sunglasses. As a woman, my aesthetic goal is to be Edna Mode. All these guys claiming they like natural beauty because they are not superficial, simultaneously describing women trying to live up to impossible standards by wearing makeup as disgusting and undesirable. That's logically consistent. Sure. Also the ridiculous natural look fallacy. Not realizing that that natural look probably took about an hour to achieve, and if they actually saw a woman with zero makeup on with pasty uneven skin tone, dark eye circles, zits etc, she would most likely be deemed unattractive compared to the girl who spent an hour this morning carefully applying her makeup to look natural. Those piercings that make it look like they have little silver boogers hanging from their nose. Tramp stamps. Fun fact. Supposedly, the German word for a tramp stamp translates as ass antlers. Coming on to me. I'm gay. There is a new thing girls are doing, which is a toned down version of the duck face where they try to subtly push their lips out to make them appear fuller. It looks ridiculous. The trout pout. Lots of dudes getting a lot of hate and comments of "we don't do it for you" here. The question is, what do guys think of the things women do to be attractive? I'm all about girl power and whatnot. But stop hating on the guys that are simply responding to the thread's question. Their damn face covered in makeup. If I need a F-king spatula to clean your face. Loose fitting knee-high or higher boots do not make your legs look thinner. They make you look like you've borrowed your father's waders. Don't worry about what all these guys think. Do you? And the guys who like that, they'll find you. Everyone else can sort their own shit out. The OP is specifically addressing things women do in a bid to make themselves look attractive. Not realizing that it doesn't work. OP isn't asking for tips on what plastic surgery to get. Bull rings. So unattractive. I might be alone with this, but I don't like women who post dozens of selfies of themselves where they wear little to no clothing. It's not attractive because it screams insecurity. Boob jobs. But will you know a good one when you see one? This thread is confusing me. Most women do these things for themselves. That's okay, but men can still find it unattractive. I got my tattoos for me. Doesn't mean women can't find them hideous and a turn off. Okay, girl here and I'm hella late. But FCK. I really f-king hate women who say things like "just a warning. I don't have a filter."